Get ready with me while I talk about how I leveled up and changed my mindset to attract an incredible man, incredible relationship, a happy marriage. I will warn you, some of y'all may not like what I'm gonna say. Take it or leave it, is just what helped me. Made sure that I was healing my feminine energy, started to decenter men and start to go more into my power as a woman and just enjoying being a woman, because the person I was with before was not a person who gave me a safe space to be in my feminine energy. Felt like very toxic, very difficult. So as soon as I got out of that relationship, I went on a healing journey and I decentered dating. I decentered men. I said no to a lot of dates. It was just like a dry season for like over almost 2 years, basically. You start to live your life for you and just enjoy your life and not make dating or your singlehood such a focal point. And yes, there's going to be people saying stuff and making comments like, oh, you're single, da da da. You just have to tune that out and focus on your own goals, focus on where you're going, and focus on your standards. With this, I just started to raise my standards. And this is so important, is to get really specific on what you want. And the thing is that if you don't know what you want, focus on what you don't want. Like after you're in a toxic or in a manipulative relationship, it's so easy once you come out of it to be like, I don't want that. I don't want anybody like my ex. I just want to go move as far away as possible. Get clear on it, write about it. And one thing is that we have to keep our standards so high. Like I said, there's going to be times where you're going to say no to dates and your limiting beliefs are going to be like, no, I should have said yes to him and this and that. But if I felt like something was low effort or something just wasn't feeling right in my gut, I didn't pursue it any longer. When I say specific, I got specific on things that are intangible, like the way he would treat me, personality, his mentality. Is he a positive person? I wanted a positive, smiley, happy person. I got so specific on that. And one big thing was that I stopped listening to certain kinds of music. So this is a whole other rabbit hole you can go down. When I was younger, in my single days, I used to listen to a lot of rap, hip hop, and not saying that there's anything inherently wrong with these things, but a lot of times the messaging is not what you need to be putting into your subconscious mind. So it depends on who you are, depends on your path. But this is something that I studied for a long time, was the subconscious mind, how what we're constantly listening to or looking at or what we're constantly exposed to kind of starts to shape our mentality. I stopped listening to Taylor Swift. I didn't like the whole heartbroken girl energy. I started listening to a lot of oldies, a lot of classical. Wanted to make sure I was healing, that I was listening